What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you how you can repurpose your content with Google Gemini. We are going to be repurposing my YouTube content and actually posting blog articles. You can do this for LinkedIn as well, but we're going to be repurposing video content into a blog format. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that right now. So the first thing we're going to do is write this out step by step. So in my repurpose content with Google Gemini classroom section here, we're going to lay this out. So step number one, make a YouTube video. If you've already done that, you have completed step number one. Step number two, I'll just lay this all out. Video transcription with your YouTube video. Step number three, we're going to grab the video transcription through our YouTube, or if it is for somebody else, we will use Apify to scrape other people's videos. This will be for your own video, and this will be for someone else's video. Step number four is going to be actually getting that transcription and getting it repurposed. So step number four, repurpose the content with the prompt below. And then step number five will be actually posting the content on Medium, whatever platform. So we're going to post that, and then we're going to link to our channels through that platform. So this is a very simple tutorial. And step number one, make a YouTube video. I already have a ton of YouTube videos. I have 78 YouTube videos. Now, if you want to repurpose your own content, it is very simple. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So if we come to manage videos here, let's see, we'll click this latest one that I created on Nano Banana. And all you have to do is come over to, what is it, copyright, languages, edit subtitles, and then we're going to go edit as text. And this is your entire video transcribed for you. So you could scrape this with something like Google Gemini, which I've seen people do, but it just doesn't really get all of the context that you do here. So you're going to get a much better result through doing this. So we've got our YouTube transcript, right? Step number two, video transcription with YouTube video. And we're just going to bump over step number three because that was for somebody else's video. I'll show you how to do that in a second. And we're going to repurpose the content with this prompt below. Now, for that, we're going to use Google Gemini Studio. And I'm going to show you how to do this right now. Bring that over. And we're going to use Google AI Studio. I'm just going to go to chat. And what we're going to do here is say, this is my YouTube transcription from my latest video. Okay, we're going to paste that in. And we just pasted in the entire transcription of our last video. And this is the prompt that we're going to use. So you are an expert content repurposing specialist. I will provide you with a YouTube video transcript. Your task is to perform this, transform this transcript into a well-structured, engaging blog post. Okay. Your instructions: analyze the transcript, create an SEO-friendly title, organize the content, improve readability. So pretty much just saying, hey, give us a good blog post, will you? And do it fast. Add a compelling conclusion. Format the output as title, meta description, required links. Now, this is something I just added recently because I outputted a blog article, but obviously we want to plug our stuff at the end or throughout. And so if you come over to my AI Skool or just screenshot this, this is going to be our prompt. All we're going to do is copy over this prompt. And we're going to put that before all of our YouTube transcription text here. So we will go paste that in. And so we pasted in the prompt, and then we gave it the YouTube transcription, and now it's going to give us a blog article. And we get to do this with Google Gemini, and it's free, depending on how much you do throughout the day. You could also go over to Claude to do this, but for this example, we're going to use Google Gemini, and this is pretty cool because if you watch that video, you'll notice that it's even generating some of the images that I was talking about and creating in that video, because it was actually with Gemini and Nano Banana. So this is pretty sweet. Generates us some images, and what we're going to do here is just copy this over. Gives us a meta description up here, which is pretty cool as well. Mastering Gemini 2.5 Flash Nano, your guide to powerful AI image generation. Now this is great because it has all of the context from that video. It's not missing words. It's not missing anything throughout the timeline. It has everything. So it gives us a super accurate representation of our latest video. And that's what we want to post. We don't want to be posting some half-assed content that is irrelevant to the video that we actually made. And then call to action, visit our website, join our AI automations community, and watch more videos. It plugs all my stuff here. Boom, that is sweet. Now what we want to do here is, this is probably good for a Medium article. Now what you can do is you can take this and you can actually make it for like Reddit or LinkedIn, and I'm going to show you how to do that in another video. But for this example, we're just going to use it for an example for Medium. Okay, so we're going to copy all of this. Come over to Medium, follow me on Medium. I'm not massive on there. I only have a few articles, but I think this could be super helpful for somebody who is starting out or just getting into it like I am. Let's see here. Okay, having some copy and paste issues. So we'll go back over to the studio and let's see. Might have to actually paste in some of the images, but let's see. Let's copy this and see if that gives us a better chance at actually doing this fairly quickly. Okay, there you go. So that is not the best with the copy and paste. So I'll come back over. Let's see here. What can we do? Copy as markdown, copy as text. Oh, that was just copying that there. Let's see if we could copy the entire thing. More options. Copy as text. Maybe I was copying over half of it. We will see. Let's just enter in a title. Nano Banana. And let's get to the text here. Boom, we paste that in. Okay, the pasting is not that great on Medium. So what we could do is, let's actually see if we can copy that over and bring it into something else like Claude. I don't know if it's Medium or if it's Google Gemini that's not copying. So let's bring that. We're gonna give this to Claude. Let's see. Okay, so I wasn't able to paste in the images, but okay, so what I did here was I just pasted it into Claude just to see if we can actually copy this over from Claude instead of Gemini. So I said, type this out for me, and I just inputted what we got from Gemini, and now we've got this entire bit here. Let's see if this will paste into Medium, and if not, this is something we'll have to copy and paste over time and not just be able to copy and paste the whole thing, which kind of sucks for Medium, to be honest. Let's paste that in. Okay, there we go. So there's a few spaces, but it seemed to actually copy over a lot better. And so here's a meta description. Let's actually just get rid of that. You can put that behind the scenes if you'd like. But there we go. So introduction, what is Gemini 2.5 Flash Nano? using Gemini 2.5 Flash Nano and Google AI Studio. And so we've got this Medium article that is very accurate to what our YouTube video is all about. And so, yeah, you could just copy it from Gemini, paste it into Claude, copy it from Claude. For some reason, I can't copy it from Gemini, but everything was created with Gemini. So we'll keep that pretty accurate right there. And then if we come over to Gemini again, we can actually see where these images were laid out. So let's save that, generating your first image. And then you could actually just paste that image in right there. So let's see, where was that? Generating your first image. Then we can come here, go add, and then we will add in this image just like that. Boom. Generate first image. So you might not want to put that one in. But what was similar with my video was this right here. These images I actually created, and they're, yeah, pretty darn similar. So we're going to download that under generating an image in OpenRouter. So let's find that. If I go Control F, generating an image in OpenRouter. Okay. Anyways, it's somewhere here. Let's just paste in this image right at the top so people know what we're talking about. And actually, you could probably paste that in right here. And where is that image? Let's see here. Come back over. And we will. Where did this image go? Where did it go? I need to download this to my desktop. There we go. Downloaded it to my desktop. We'll come back over, and now we're going to add this in as our first image. Boom, mastering Gemini 2.5 Flash. We got the image there, and we're good to go. Got all my resources at the bottom here, and you could actually paste in your video as well, your video link at the top. I can't tell which one is the title here. Obviously, I'm not super used to Medium. There we go. There's a title. Okay, look at this. Publish. Article done. Obviously, I would tweak it and make it better than that, but then we'll add the topic. AI Nano Banana. Google Nano Banana. Nano Banana again. Publish and send. Add your video article if you do have a YouTube video for it. And that is how you repurpose your YouTube videos into blog articles. And so that's how you repurpose your own. Now, if you want to repurpose somebody else's, right? Let's say you take one of my videos and you want to make it your own.
You're having a difficult time.
You know, obviously you're not going to copy it. Don't do that. But what we're going to do is go over to apify.com, and we're going to use a tool to actually transcribe a YouTube video, because we don't have access. Oh, I used up my limit. That's fantastic. It's okay. We'll roll with it. Obviously, you cannot just go to one of my videos and get the transcription like I was able to. But what you can do here is go to YouTube. Actually, I have it in my actors here. YouTube transcript scraper. Okay. I don't have enough credits. I guess I canceled my plan, or I might be on another email address. Simple enough. You paste in your YouTube video right here. Boom. Save and start. For some reason, it says I do not have permission to run this public actor. Custom limit of monthly platform usage has been reached. Okay, fantastic. You can increase your limit, or just, get the starter plan and pay like $30 and actually use Apify like on my other account. Paste that YouTube video and you get the full transcription like I did for my other YouTube video. You're then going to do the exact same thing of coming to Google AI Studio, right? We're going to say, this is my video transcription. And then instead of using the same prompt, as before, right? This is more for us because it's our own video. But what you could do is just say, this is someone else's video. Please make it our own. Do not copy, but keep the same theme. And then you can go on at the bottom, obviously, and say, this is what I want to add in the article. Da, 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 da. Take this out, keep this in, whatever you want to do. That is how you do it. We went through all the steps. So we did step 1, make a YouTube video. Step 2, do your own video. Step 3, we just went through someone else's. Step 4, repurpose the content with the prompt below. You guys can come into my school and download this prompt if you'd like, or just copy and paste it. Step number 5, posting the content on Medium, whatever platform. I'm going to do another video on LinkedIn, Reddit, stuff like that. I get a ton of traffic through Reddit on my videos. So stay tuned for more videos like that. We just did it. We repurposed content with Google Gemini, a little bit of code, but we did it. So if you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.